Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. I have brought some interesting news for you guys. So let's begin with Chelsea. Liam Rosenior, the current Chelsea coach, has confirmed that Enzo Fernandez, Chelsea's midfielder, will be out for 2 consecutive matches. And you might as well know what the reason is. It's simple, dude. Because Enzo Fernandez was flirting with Real Madrid. This was their reason. This hit a nerve on the Chelsea's board members. This was a really dumb move, dude. He should have just waited for this summer transfer window and he could have done something. But no, the guy didn't wait for anything. The guy just openly stated that he wants to play for Real Madrid. For Real Madrid, guys, I'm a cooler. Enzo and Argentina is going to where? Real Madrid. I have heard some news. I don't know whether it's true or not, but Real Madrid are gonna call back Nico Paz. They already have Mastantuono, Nico Paz, and Enzo Fernandez. I don't like where this is going. Real Madrid, they are building a solid team now. And Lord Garnacho is not happy with Enzo Fernandez's decision because the guy wants Enzo Fernandez to play at Chelsea with him. We just can't take Garnacho seriously because at the current moment, we don't know whether he's going to continue at Chelsea or not. The guy may be sold to somewhere else. I don't know, maybe Saudi or MLS. But I don't think the Chelsea board members like the guy. They bought Garnacho from Man United for a large sum of money. But the guy is not showing any results. I think the guy is going to get sold in the summer transfer window. That's what I think. If you ask me, the board members, the Chelsea board members, they would love to keep Enzo at the current Chelsea team. But Enzo doesn't want to stay. He's ready to move. That's why he's gonna get, I don't know, banned or exempted for 2 matches. And as I told you before, this was a really stupid choice from the board members. Chelsea are already in the quarterfinals of the FA Cup and they are gonna face Port Vale. Now, let's leave the Port Vale. I think Chelsea will somehow manage that. They are gonna win against Port Vale. The main issue is, after Port Vale, they are gonna face Manchester City in the Premier League. They are gonna face Manchester City, guys. Manchester City is in the 2nd of the Premier League table. I just know that they are gonna get qualified for the 2027 Champions League. But Chelsea, they are sitting in the, I think, 7th position or somewhere like that. So, come on, guys. You guys need to be desperate if you want to be in the 2027 Champions League. You can't be like this. Liverpool is in, I think, in the 6th or somewhere. Chelsea is in the 7th. Aston Villa should be in the 5th. If you're still watching this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Your support means a lot to me. Enzo Fernandez is the only guy who's been performing for Chelsea at the current moment. Now, I'm gonna ask you guys some question. Enzo Fernandez got banned for 2 consecutive matches because he said he wants to play for Real Madrid. He said he looks up to Toni Kroos and Modric. Okay? Bench him, it's fine. Bench the guy, it's fine. But what about Cucurella? What about that crazy hair Cucurella? The guy literally said that if an offer comes from Football Club Barcelona, it would be hard for him to deny. Why not bench him? Why not bench Cucurella? Why bench Enzo? The current Chelsea is not doing great. Liam Rosenior is failing as a coach. And I believe that Chelsea are gonna sack Liam Rosenior soon if it goes on like this and if they don't get to qualify for the 2027 Champions League. I'm pretty sure of that. Mark my words. On to the next. Let's head to Liverpool. I have got some great news for Liverpool fans. Alexander Isak is back in training and he is already in form. So that means he's gonna be involved in the upcoming matches. As I have told you before, Liverpool are in the 6th position in this Premier League, in the 2026 Premier League table. So if they want to play in the 2027 Champions League, they should be in the 5th position, which is by defeating by going above Aston Villa. Aston Villa has 5 points clear ahead of Liverpool. So it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard. But if you ask me personally, I believe that Aston Villa will somehow pull it through, guys. Aston Villa is gonna play next season's Champions League. That's what I believe. Because the current Liverpool and the current Chelsea, they are really not doing great, guys. They are really not doing great. Look at this. Now, Liverpool. Florian Wirtz not performing well. The only guy who is performing somewhat, I would say, Szoboszlai. Previous Champions League match, Liverpool did a really fine job. But whenever it comes to Premier League, they somehow flopped in this season. That's what I think about this Liverpool team. Now, let's move on to Real Madrid. It's a short news, but it's important because Real Madrid are planning on signing some midfielders. As I have told you before, Enzo Fernandez is interested to play for Real Madrid. If you guys are still watching, I'll be going live tomorrow. So I would love for you guys to join me. Now let's get back onto the topic. Enzo wants to play for Real Madrid. Okay? Now, Rodri. Manchester City's midfielder Rodri The guy also wants to play for Real Madrid. Rodri has openly stated his willingness to play for Los Blancos. Shit's happening at Madrid. Every top world-class players would love to play for Real Madrid. If you ask a player, where do you want to play? Their first choice is gotta be either Barcelona or Real Madrid. Mainly they'll pick Madrid because they know their Madrid's history. So Real Madrid fans, they should be happy, dude. They really should be happy because like, just imagine Real Madrid, the current Real Madrid team, if they have Enzo Fernandez and Rodri. Go on, dude. Their midfield is gonna be solid. They already have Bellingham, Tchouameni, Camavinga. I don't think Rodri is gonna be coming in this season, but Enzo might. I'm pretty sure of that. And if Enzo wants to come to Real Madrid, Real Madrid needs to sell some players. There are talks going on that Camavinga might leave Real Madrid. And if that's true, I think Papa Perez is calculating something in his head. So that's it for Real Madrid. Now let's move on to Football Club Barcelona. There's some interesting things going on by it. Many of you have anticipated this. Marc Casado might move to Saudi. There's a Saudi team that's offering a lot of money for Marc Casado. Brave, I'm really serious here, guys. Now, look at this Saudi team. Whenever they see a Spanish talent, they get horny. Yes, Brave, yes. Whenever this Saudi team sees a Spanish talent that has or have been showing some results, they get horny. I don't know whether they're gonna sign Casado or not, but they are ready to spend huge chunks of money. Their oil money. Saudis are just throwing their money. Oil money, they are spending it like that. Money is money. I don't know whether Casado is gonna go or not, but it's gonna be hard for Casado to play. It's hard for him to get playtime at the current Barcelona because the current Barcelona, their midfield is stacked. They have got Frenkie de Jong is already there, Marc Bernal is there, Pedri, Gavi is already fit, so it's pretty much packed. Casado might go or might not go, I don't know. And this might be one of the most important news to Barcelona fans. This news is gonna be like music to your ears. Ferran Torres might get sold, guys. I'm serious here. Ferran Torres might leave Barcelona in the summer transfer window. I'm serious here. This is legit news. I don't know whether he is gonna go or not, but there's a chance, there's a possibility that he might go. If Premier League clubs or any other clubs are offering maybe 30, 40, 50 million US dollars, I'm pretty much sure that Barcelona are going to sell him. And their main reason is because they want to bring Bastoni and Alvarez. Yes, I do agree that Bastoni, they need to bring a center back, guys. But if Inter Milan asks 70, 80 millions for Bastoni, let's just leave the guy. Let's go for Van de Ven from Tottenham Hotspur. Tottenham Hotspur are going to get relegated soon. I believe they are going to get relegated. So it's going to be cheaper if we get Van de Ven from Tottenham Hotspur and Alvarez. I know some of you guys are happy that Alvarez might come to Football Club Barcelona, but guys, as I've told you before, again and again, that Alvarez is not gonna fit in this current Barcelona team. What the current Barcelona needs is a striker, a number 9 or a number 7. But I don't know what Laporta is thinking. I don't know what Flick is considering. They said they are gonna bring Alvarez. Just imagine him playing at the current Barcelona team. I think he will be suitable in Fermin Lopez's space. I believe that he's gonna play as an attacking midfielder. That's how he plays. If you watch his match at Atletico de Madrid, that's just how he plays. The way he plays, he's not a main striker. He's not built to be the main striker. That's what I believe. Now on to the next news. Laporta has confirmed that Hansi Flick is gonna continue at Barcelona. I would say anything can happen, but verbally it's agreed. There is no paperwork done, but me personally, I think Hansi Flick would love to continue at Barcelona because he's the guy who built this team. The current stars, the reason why the current Barcelona is signing is because of Hansi Flick. Coolers, we are happy now, and I hope to be happier in our coming days. Now let's move on to the last news. As you guys know, during this international friendlies, Spain played Egypt and Lamine Yamal got racially abused. Now, if you want to hear what they said, the chains were like this. I will explain to you guys in English. I don't know what they said. They said something in their, I don't know, Spanish or something. But basically, how they chanted was, first, it was, if you are not a monkey, jump. Fans who were, they used to jump up. And when Lamine Yamal played, they changed it. They transferred, they altered it into, if you are not a Muslim, jump up. All those fans started jumping up, dude. I don't know what's going on, but despite Islamophobic change, Spain's authority said the people in Spain, they are not racist. I don't know what you guys think, but me personally, I'm against racism, dude. I stand up against racism. I believe that no one should be racially abused except for my friends. And that's it for today. I'll meet you guys again in my another video.